Today we're going to be taking a look at the SkyRC Corner Weight System. We'll check out what comes in the box, we'll go through the functionality, and then I'll show you how easy they are to use. Really cool little gadget if you're into doing upgrades on your RCs and you want to see kind of, the before and the after weight distribution and stuff like that. So let's check these things out. So you get your instruction manual on how to set them up, and then you get the 4 individual corner weights. They come with stickers. I've already stuck the stickers on, but they come included with a button cell battery, so they're literally ready to go as soon as you get them. You can just basically get them powered on. Let's get all 4 of them out. I'll show you the app you can download and use to actually then measure the weight of your RC. You turn each weight on just by pressing the power button underneath, and then you'll see the little blue light lights up. So if we do that for all 4 of them. So first off, to download the app, you can just scan the QR code, or you can just go to the Play Store or the App Store and then just search for RC Gears. When you first open up the RC Gears app, if you click on Corner Weight System, if you don't have your Bluetooth already enabled, it'll come up and just prompt you to enable the Bluetooth. So if we just say allow to that, it's then going to try and connect to the corner weights, and you can see it's picking them up one by one, and it should basically show them all connected. There we go. So now they're all connected, we can just hit enter, and then it's going to take us into the actual app. And now we can actually see all the weights are set to 0 and it's ready for us to start weighing our RC. But if we take our first RC, don't do what I did and stick the front at the rear and the rear at the front. So I've just swapped that around. Once you've got your RC on there, you can bring up the app and you can see for this particular RC, we've got a 50-50 weight distribution on the front and the rear. We've got a 51 to 49% weight distribution side to side. Obviously, that might be that maybe you haven't got them perfectly central on the scales. But overall, you can see the total weight of the RC is 448.5 grams, okay? And then obviously if you were going to add accessories, or you're going to add weighted wheels or different things, or you wanted to shift the weight of the RC, then obviously you could use this then to see, where the weight bias is. So for example, if we just push down on the rear a little bit, you can see the weight distribution just shifting on the rear. If we just let go, then it'll end up going back to what it was before. Then if we take this FCX24 off and put the other one on, which is actually a lot heavier, you'll see the difference. So we'll take it off. You can see the app's gone back to 0. It's worth mentioning as well that each scale can actually measure up to 2 kilograms per scale. So, nice bit of weight it can measure. So if we take this FCX24, which has got some RC all-wheel drive upgrades on it, so it's much heavier than the stock one, we'll pop that one on there. Then we can see this one on the scales is, call it 710 grams. And you can see we've got a 51-49% split on the front to rear, and then we still got a 51-49% split side to side, which again is probably just because I haven't got them perfectly central on the actual corner weights. I paid $77 for the corner weights from AliExpress. So, they're not expensive by any means. For me personally, I just wanted to be able to actually measure what difference some of the upgrades that I'm adding to my crawlers is making. So like weighted brass wheels and, portal covers and all those types of things that we add to our rigs. And the manufacturer says, yeah, it's 20 grams, it's 40 grams, whatever it is. Well, at least now you can actually do a before and after and actually see what the weight was before and after. In the settings for the app as well, you can change some of the settings, like you can change the units between grams or ounces. You can do the calibration for each weight. When you first set it up, it has a default password of like 0000, so you could change the password. You can do firmware updates, and then you could set it to auto off as well when you shut down the app. Anyway, I hope you found that useful if you're considering getting some yourself. Drop me a comment if you've got any questions. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.